this guy has something interesting to say. Let's see.
A floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah, I think it's called Puerto Rico.
The campaign says this joke does.
Oh man. Okay, so I don't know where to begin. So what does Puerto Rico mean? It means a rich island. That's what it means. I saw some videos on YouTube and it looks like a nice island, you know. So making a comment about something and totally ignoring the fact that somebody might get hurt or feel insulted, that's not comedy. Okay, now let's say if I say something about this guy, and let's say if I say, oh, this guy looks like a girl, okay, or this guy looks like a woman, that's not comedy, that's insult. Okay, there's a fine line between how do I put it? Yeah, there's a fine line which you shouldn't cross, you know. I mean, comedy is fine, roasting somebody is fine, until it is a joke, you know. If it's not a joke, then don't make it, you know. Now, I don't know if this guy said this because he wanted to say it, or the campaign people wanted him to say it, or he had somebody who used him as a puppet. So we don't know that part. He might just be a little puppet, you know, in the whole show. So let's not get against this guy, but against the whole thing about making fun of somebody or insulting somebody. Donald Trump, yeah, right here, he's made some comments about different people, and some, I mean, I would say most of the comments have been targeted at certain groups, and those are insulting comments. Now, his policies, I think his policies are awesome. You know, I'm gonna be honest about it. Since we are doing a video kind of review about the speech, so we gotta be honest, okay? He avoided the wars, okay? This government is sending so much money to other countries for the wars when the people in this country are suffering. Now, I live in Baltimore City, and 5-6 years ago, I hardly saw any homeless person in the city. But now when I go around the city, I see so many homeless people. And this comedian, this guy here, talks about San Francisco going down the hill. So he was honest about one thing, about San Francisco. So he didn't make a joke about San Francisco. And he did make joke about, I believe, Latinos having a lot of kids. Well, I don't believe so because this huge land that we call as America or North America, it was pretty much empty. Like only natives used to live here until the Europeans came here. And when the Europeans came here, they expanded. They had so many babies. That's why we have so much population now, and they just spread from the east to the west. So his comment about Latinos having a lot of kids, that's not true. Okay. All right. So, and he also made a comment about Jews, where he talks about paper. Like the Palestinians are throwing the rocks, and the Jews won't throw the paper. So I got that joke. I'm pretty sure everybody got the joke. So he is basically insulting the Jews over there. So he targeted a few communities, but he did not make any joke about any white folk. So most of the jokes were targeted towards minorities or people who are already targeted, you know. So that's where the the problem is. That's where the problem is. Now Trump, if he brings more people like this, man, why would you? I mean, you're so close to the elections and you could win this thing. Why have you brought this guy to speak stuff about a community whose votes you could lose? Not only the community from Puerto Rico, but the Latino community. You could lose millions of votes. Why would you bring something or somebody so close to the elections? That's my take on this thing. I'll let you know if I have more videos, and let me know what you think about my video here and how I can improve my future videos. I just thought I have to make a video about this thing because this thing just was spreading like a wildfire, and there were some YouTube channels who were talking about it, but those seemed a little biased to me, I'm gonna be honest. So, good guy. I don't know about this guy. I'm not gonna comment about him, but the speech that he made, I mean the joke that he made was pretty bad, and I don't know if it was his joke or somebody made him say that joke. So let's hope that Mr. Trump here brings someone nice who tries to unite the country, okay? Someone nice who does not try to divide the nation, because this is United States, and if we are divided, then what's the fun of having a country where people from all over the world have come and are living peacefully? So if they are living peacefully, why are we trying to divide them? Why are we making jokes to offend certain communities, certain races? Yeah, that's what I think. So I'll post some more videos, and if you like my channel, subscribe like everybody says, and like the video. Thank you.